Welcome everyone to Uma Sessions. We are so excited to have this next performer. He's a prolific content creator. He's a Twitch streamer. He has collabs with Ninth Wonder. So please give a warm welcome to DATSUNN.
What a kind introduction. This track that I'm gonna play first is called Reminiscing. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
We're so grateful to have DATSUNN in the studio today. I really am excited to have you on because you're doing something totally unique compared to the other, musicians and people in the scene here in Windsor especially. Or how did you get into music? What inspired you? And
my uncle, who was also a drummer, I remember him telling me that he found a drum set at a garage sale, and we went there and I bought my first drum set at this garage sale. That's kind of when the journey started, Like I just started learning by ear. I didn't take lessons or anything. I just spent time tinkering around with things. It kind of allowed me the freedom to really explore not only different instruments, but different genres of music and play in different kinds of bands.
How did you discover the sampler? Like, where did that come from?
I was living in London and I was moving into an apartment, couldn't bring my drum set in, so I ended up getting a 16-pad sampler, like just to replicate what it feels like to play drums on pads. Starting to explore more, digital beat making in that way because of that. My brother and his wife bought me a Machine MK1 in 2009 when it came out, and I feel so lucky to have had the support through my life from my loved ones that it's allowed me to progress in these fields, So that was like my hobby. When we were on the road, that's what I'd be doing in the van or anywhere really. So yeah, it was a long journey with that.
Most of your music career, you were in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Now you're streaming.
Yeah.
So tell me, how has that experience changed for you as a performer? And how has your relationship with your audience developed and changed?
The streaming side of things was gradual. Like, it took a bit to get comfortable with that, because you're like, imagine playing in front of a mirror the whole time. Fast forward to when the pandemic hit and I really got into streaming, and I started on Reddit, which, if you're familiar with Reddit, it's a ruthless crowd. I wasn't ready for it. Like, I was starting my live stream with 10 people, and all of a sudden you end up on the front page of Reddit and it's like 15,000 people, and not all 15,000 are gonna love you, you know? And you have to have thick skin going into it. The more I got comfortable with like performing and reading comments, and I started to engage with the audience differently, where, you know, someone would say something that I thought was funny and I would start singing about it. They start to really see who I am as a person, and just how I interact with people, and, you know, so it's really interesting. That it's been a really cool transition into live streaming, and yeah, I love it. I really do. This next track is called Peace of Mind, and it's a sample by a friend of mine, Dotan Bergman from Brooklyn. Amazing, amazing composer. So, all right. Thank you. Thank you.
Uma Loft, DATSUNN, second six.
Since you're streaming online, you're reaching a global audience now.
Yeah.
What kind of opportunities have come up because of your visibility online? And
Yeah, I would say probably 90% of my work comes from my online presence. It's allowed me to collaborate with so many people. The Ninth Wonder collaboration, I mean, that happened because I was doing these live streams, and I wrote a new song on Tuesday, would drop the sample at 8 p.m. on this really cool site I made. Right near the 2nd year anniversary is when Ninth Wonder popped in my stream, and I was so confused. Like, the username was Ninth Wonder for real. And I was like, bro, you can't just take a name. And I said that on stream. I was like, you can't just take Ninth Wonder's name and say Ninth Wonder for real. And my homie Zulu, who's an amazing producer, texts me, and he's like, bro, it's actually 9th in your stream. You gotta chill, you know? So I'm like, I put my phone down and I was like blown away that he's there. I start playing him sample after sample after sample, and he was like, I need this one. I felt so lucky and honored to have had him actually contributing to the conversation of the stream. And he's like, hey man, I got a jet, but I DM'd you my email. Hit me up. As soon as I ended that stream, I'm telling you, the minute I hit end, put 50 tracks in a folder, sent it to him in his email, and next day he hit me up and sent me a video back of him holding his phone, having already made a beat. And the sample he flipped and the one he chose to put out is a sample that I wrote with a close collaborator now of mine, Matrix, as well as a singer, Czar, who's phenomenal. I mean, we collaborated on this song for a sample that we were just making. It was on like a Tuesday. And to think that all of a sudden now 9th is putting this track out that I just collaborated with people through the internet on, that I met through these Sunflip sample challenges.
Yeah.
I'm like, those 2 years of just like grinding it out, doing them every single week were worth it all for that moment.
So speaking of like collaborations,
Yeah.
what do you look for in a collaboration? Tell me a little bit about like that process for you.
The people I do choose to work with, I want to be inspired by what they're doing. And it wasn't until really just opening myself up live to an audience online with someone being like, let me send you keys right now. And I'm like, I've never met this person. I've never heard them play. I try to do my best now to be open to anyone. But if I don't know them, I'm still just like, let's just see what can happen, because you never know. So, this last track I'm gonna do is different than what I thought I was gonna do, but I'm changing my mind, so we're just gonna do that. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this was really amazing. Damn. I even got my son in the crowd. Hey, big shouts for son. Woo!
Thank you, DATSUNN. Let's give it up for DATSUNN one more time. Amazing.
That was awesome.